Hi all, welcome back to Florence Academy. Today we can see how we can book the IELTS exam date easily by ourselves. Okay, so we know that there are two organizations conducting the IELTS examinations. One is British Council and the other is IDP India. Okay, so today we can see how can we book the date for IELTS with IDP India. So for that we have to take the website. Just note www.ieltsidpindia.com. You can see in the top side, okay? www.ieltsidpindia.com. So just take that website, and in that you can see the option book now. Okay, book now. So when you click that icon book now, another page will open and you can see register for IELTS. In that you select the test. That means we know the four types of IELTS exam: computer delivered, pen and paper based, IELTS for UKVI, and life skills. Suppose, for example, I will show the pen and paper based IELTS test, which is booked commonly by the students. Pen and paper based IELTS. So I'm selecting that. And also test module. Either we can select academic or general training according to our needs. Here just I'm selecting this academic. And test city. In all states the IELTS exams. So according to your convenience, you can select any center for exam. Just for an example, I am selecting Coimbatore. Okay, and click the icon book now with an arrow mark. You can see here. And once you have clicked on that icon, the next page will open and you can see the dates. See here, dates of May are showing. This green color is available, and this black color denotes selected. So for example, I am selecting 29. Okay, 27 is also available. We can also select 27 by clicking on that. And if you want to book the date for some other month, see, this is for May. Click on this arrow mark, then you can change the month. Okay, so this is June, July, August, etc. And clicking on this arrow, you can come back. So for example, I'm selecting a date of June 5th. It is available because it's green in color. Just click on that. And here we can see we have selected the date on 5th June. Test type academic earlier we have selected. Also pen and paper based, that also we have selected earlier. And the fees will also show there. And after that, what we have to do is we have to click again this book now button. Then the another page will open up. So in that there are actually 7 steps for taking the IELTS date. You can see here step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 steps. So the first step is this terms and conditions that you have to accept. So click this accept button. Then it will be forwarded to the next page. This next page, you fill up your personal details. That means title, also first name, also last name, like that. And remember that you should fill the details according to the details in your passport itself. Okay. And in the passport, you can see surname. That surname itself is called as family name or last name. Okay. If the surname is blank, leave your surname box in Ielts booking page also as blank. And what is written as first name in your passport, write that in this column first name. So according to the passport details, you have to fill in the passport. You can see surname. It is same as it. That means its another name is family name or last name. So you have to fill here your surname in the passport. And after that, give your email ID which you are using frequently for your purposes, and also give your mobile phone number. And after that, you have to select your ID. We have to select the ID as passport, and also we should give the passport number. And also in your passport, you can see the passport is valid up to or its expiry date, that we have to fill in this column. Okay. And also, so I have filled this expiry date. And next we have to fill up our date of birth. So choose your year of born, also month and date, and just select it. So we have given the date of birth. Okay. And after entering these details correctly, the next one is that do you need any special arrangements? This special arrangements is actually in connected with the persons with disabilities. If you don't have any disabilities, you select it as no. Okay. And then you proceed. Click the icon proceed. Then if all your details are correct, you will be redirected to the next page. It is registration details. So here you have to confirm your mobile number, and you have to write the telephone number. Telephone number here, what they mean is our landline, but in most of the houses there will not be landline. Then no problem, just give any other mobile number. And in this address column, you give your address, the same address in the passport. Okay. Also select your city, state, pin code, etc. And it should be as same as the address details in your passport. And after that, you just select your nationality. If you are an Indian, select Indian or any other nationality. After that, first language. If you are a Keralite, normally your first language will be Malayalam. So you have to select that. And if you are in any other state, you just see which is your first language in 10 certificate, 10 standard certificate, and give that here. Okay. And after that, there are some questions. Actually, these questions are not relevant. Just fill them. Okay. That means why are you taking the test for higher education? Then we can select for higher education extended course 3 months or more, like that. Which country are you intending to go to, just select any country. It's not much important. Okay, if you have a plan to go to a particular country, select that, or select some other countries which you may go. And where are you currently studying English? It's not necessary. If you are studying in any academy, you can give the name of that academy if needed. And also, what level of education have you completed? It's a degree, PG, postgraduate. Just fill it up. And how many years have you been studying English? Normally, a person will study English minimum from his fifth standard. Okay, and after completing degree, it will be approximately 8 or 9 years. So if you are a student who have passed this plus two or degree or even PG, select this 9 or more years. Okay, because in most cases we will study the English language from our first standard itself. So just give 9 or more years. These are not much important. And just give the submit button. So if our details filled are correct, we will be redirected to the next page. Here there is a small error because I haven't selected the occupation. So you have to select your occupation sector, which is your occupation sector. Just select your occupation sector. Okay, banking and finance or education, health, which is your. For example, if you are a nurse, just select health. Or if you are a person working in bank or related to finance, just banking and finance, like that. And also just select your occupation level. That means self-employed or employer or employee, middle or junior, or retired, student. If you are a student, just select student. And after that, click this submit button. Then you will be redirected to the next page. See, the next page is for fourth step, document upload. Okay, so what you have to do is that before starting this filling process, you have to kept ready your documents. The documents you need are actually first page of the passport as well as last page of passport. Okay, so you have to make ready the first page of the passport as well as scan copy of last page of the passport. You can scan and keep ready these copies either in JPG or JPEG or PDF format, and the maximum file size should be 1 MB. So you have to keep ready your first page copy of passport as well as passport's last page copy separately, either as JPG or JPEG or PDF format, less than 1 MB size. And after that, you choose the click this choose file. Here we have to give the first page of the passport copy. So choose and you can in which drive or in which folder you have saved this first page, open it and upload that, as well as again choose the file and upload the last page of your passport copy. Okay, and after that you have to upload your then after that it will be shown that your copies are uploading, and it will be uploaded successfully. So after that you can move to the next step. Okay, and there is also one more option. Sometimes right now we don't have our passport copy ready for uploading in this page. So we can do one thing. We can click this icon skip, and you can move to this next step. That means step number 5. But what you have to do is arrange the passport copies as soon as possible, and again enter into this using your login details. That means username and password, and you should upload the passport copies as soon as possible. Okay, so if you are skipping that right now, you will be redirected to this next page. That means RO details. Okay, RO details means it is nothing. It is also uh, not much important. Just they are asking which country are you applying to or intending to go. Select any country if you are planning precisely which country you are planning to go. Okay, for example, I am selecting this Canada, and organization. There are a lot of things. If you are sure that you are going to a particular university or organization, select that. Otherwise, you just skip this step, then also no problem, because this step is not mandatory. Okay, so I'm just skipping this step because this is not mandatory. So just skip this step. Then the next step will come. The next step will come. That means review. The step 6. Okay, step 6 is review. So what you want to do is that just review your details once more, and check that if there is any mistakes, and if there is any mistakes, then correct them. Okay, for correcting the mistakes, you have edit details option here. By clicking that, you can edit the details if there is some correction. And after that, what you want to do is proceed to pay. You can see proceed to pay. You just click this icon, proceed to pay, then you will be redirected to the payment page. Okay, so in this payment page, there are many options for you to pay for the exam. That means there is online payment. That means you can use either debit card or Visa. This credit card. Credit card is not mandatory. You can also do the payment using debit card, Visa or Master debit cards. You can do the payment. Also, you can do the payment using this net banking and UPI options. Okay, and you select the payment option and click this pay now. Then you will get a message that your registration is finished. Okay, and now what you have to do is that just open your email. That means the inbox of the email which you have used for this registration process. So after this registration, you will get an email from the IDP India. In that email, they will be given your username of your Ielts account. Okay, and after that, there will be an option. Click here. In that mail, there will be an option. Click here in a red, in a blue color. So you just click on that link. Then a page will open, and in that page, you select forgot password option. Okay, select select forgot password option. You select forgot password option. Then they will ask you to enter the username. So you enter the same username which you have received in the email, and clicking and submit it. Okay, once you have submitted it, you will get your password. You will get your password to your same email ID itself. So after submitting that forgot password option, you will get your password to your same email ID. So you just open your email ID and check. You will get your password. Username you have already got. So using this username and password, you can log into this IDP India IELTS website. Okay, and there you can see your test date, your fee details, exam center, and all other details. Okay, so earlier, if you have not uploaded your passport documents, that means first page and last page of passport, make the scanned copies available as soon as possible and log in to your account and upload those documents. And regularly check your account. So before the exam, that means 1 or 2 days before the exam date you selected, normally you can find your speaking date and venue in your account. Okay, sometimes speaking will be before the other three modules, or it will be after the other three modules. That means this reading, listening, and writing will happen in the same day. Speaking will be either before that day or after that day. That you have to check in your account before the original date of the exam. The speaking venue and time will be shown in your account. Okay, and if due to lockdown or any other reasons, if they are postponing the exam, and if they are canceling the exam on a particular date, you will get notification to your same email ID as personal email. So regularly check your email also. Okay, so hope you have understood how to register for IELTS exam easily by yourself. If you have any doubts and all, you can comment and ask. Also, you can contact Florence Academy for coachings for this help for this exam date and for other your needs. Okay, thank you.